plaid elephant workouts or plaid elephant bar and Pilates. And I wanted to do a quick workout with you today. And this is gonna be using our stability ball. Now, I do not use my ball enough, and yet you can use it with some of your bar work. You won't need a chair or your portable bar for this because we're gonna use the ball for a little bit of stability, and we're gonna do a little bit of everything. It's gonna be a short workout, but we're gonna work our arms, our abdominals, as well as our legs. So let's get started with a quick warm-up. You're gonna bring your feet in front and toes facing directly forward, and go ahead and place your hands together, and you're just gonna have a seat back and then press up and spread the arms nice and wide. So it's back and up. I want you to start breathing in, keeping your head lifted. Feel your chest nice and high. And give me 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now come down into that squat. Bring your hands together. Press them together nice and firm. Push your heels into the floor. And now we're gonna go up from the squat, raising the arms up. So we take it a little bit lower and then lift the arms all the way up. Down, press upwards. Down, push into the heels every time you come up. Up, and lift, lift. Now you're gonna lead your arms up in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift the heels, lower down. Lift, let's stretch those calves. Landing firmly on your heels. Up and up. You're still on the balls of your feet, not tiptoes. And 3 more. 2, and 1. Good, bring the arms to the side, and we're gonna circle them in front and back. And then we're gonna add in a twist to the waist to finish our warm-up. In 3, 2, and 1. So now we're gonna twist and let those arms just kind of hang ragdoll, but I want you to press your heels into the floor, making sure your hips are staying forward. Nice and slow and flowy. Feel that twist at the waist to fully finish your warm-up. And circle it around one more time. Good. All right. So I'm a little bit out of breath. Hopefully you are as well, just so that we know we did our warm-up good. You're gonna grab your balls and you're gonna place it between the hands, and we're gonna work our arms first. So I love working with the ball. It just changes things up so differently. Let me know what you think after the class. You're gonna bring the ball right between your hands, and I'm holding it just below chest height. Now, we're gonna bicep curl up and down with the ball. Nothing with the legs yet. I want you to just push your heels into the floor. And right away, you can definitely start feeling this work, right? It's so fun. I love using the ball. All right, 4, and 3. Don't hit yourself in the face. 2, and 1. Good. All right, now press the ball out and then pull it in. So it's out, and in. Keep that nice fresh air flowing. Maybe you're starting to really feel this in the shoulders and the biceps. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, now step your feet a little bit wider, and you're gonna turn your toes out. Sink down by bending at the knees, and you're just gonna hold that squat position. So if I did not have the ball here, you can see I'm not super low, but I'm just holding that squat position. My tail is pointing, tailbone is pointing downward. I don't have a tail. And take that ball right in front. Now, same bicep curl, and I'm gonna stand to the side so you can see me. So it's up, and we're just holding that bent knee position. Keep your back nice and straight. Don't start to look down. Don't want that ball to hit you. And then we're gonna do that reach forward again. In 3, 2, and 1. Good, now reach it forward, pull it in, forward and in. So now the ball is just about chest height, because I wanna make sure that I'm reaching the arms long and then pulling it back in with some determined force. So you start feeling that in your biceps. Oh yeah, getting nice and warm now. Out for 3, 2, and 1. Good. Lower all the way down. Now we're going to take a little stretch for the arms. So go ahead and bring both arms in front, grabbing one with the other. And even if you're taking the time to watch this and you're thinking, I don't have a ball, how am I going to do this? You know what? Grab a pillow. It could be just a pillow from your bed or from your couch, and you're gonna feel that weight kicking on just from using that pillow. All right, go ahead and release. Now let's use the ball for a little bit of leg work and a little bit of balance. The first one that we're going to do, and I'm gonna push my stand out of the way here, and I'm gonna stand to the side so you can see me. Place both of your hands on top of the ball. Turn your toes outward like we just did in our squat. Now you're gonna bend at the waist with your back looking slightly diagonal, not fully down in an L shape, but I want you to just press your hands into the ball and then nice and slow, bend the knees, bend the elbows, and then push upward. So it's down, press up, and up. So basically, the ball has become our bar because we're using it for some balance. We're not pushing into the ball so hard that it's really creating any tension in the arms, but we're using it just to keep us nice and stable. We'll add on a little bit to challenge our balance as well. We're gonna come out of this with a pulse. So you're gonna hold it down in 3, 2, and 1. Now take it down to that bend. Now push into the ball and just bend, bend, bend. So you're getting a little pulse here in your leg work and probably feeling that as well. 8 more, 7, 6, 5, 4. Make sure you can wiggle your toes on this one, guys. 2, 1. Good. Now keep your hands on the ball, but I want you to roll it slightly forward. Bring your toes forward. And you're gonna come to about hip width apart. Using the ball. Again, we're gonna create some stability here, and hopefully your ball is not so low down that you feel like you're way down. But you're gonna tap the leg back and then tap it forward. So we bring it back and forward. My other leg has a slight bend, just so that it doesn't lock out on me. And you want to keep nice and stable on that standing leg because we're starting to challenge our core, challenge our balance. Now guess what? We're going to do one more add-on because we're going to keep that leg in the back. So let's go 4 and 3, 2, last one. Hold your leg back. Now I don't want you to do anything with the back leg, but lift the heel in front, lower it down. Lift, lift, and up, up. Oh, definitely challenging that core. We have not moved our hands at all. Starting to press a little bit harder into the ball so that we don't fall or tip to the side. Last 4, 3, might be feeling a little shake in that front leg. Last one, hold, bring your foot back. Now go right into a side lunge. So you're still facing forward on that ball. I'm gonna stand to the side. So the standing leg is gonna bend, and from the front view, this is what it looks like. Your same leg you were tapping back is nice and straight. Now from here, and I'm gonna stand facing with my back towards you, it's probably the better view. And you're just gonna bend into the knee, bend. Notice I left my heel up so that I have a little extra work. You can always take it down if you'd like. Bend, 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 and you're starting to feel that work in the quad muscle. Last 2 and 1. Good. Walk it out. Little relief here. All right, so hands on the ball. And you remember, you want your toes turned outwards. And then we're gonna tap back and up, back, up. I find you can definitely see a difference one side and the other. A little more unstable on this side. How are you feeling? Back and up. Few more. 5, 4. Then we keep that leg in the back. 3, 2, and hold. All right. Now front foot. You're gonna lift, and then we press down, down, down. Back leg is back. And I'm gonna even balance a little more, maybe on my toes in the back, just to challenge that core a little bit more. Down, down, and then lower the heel down, lift, lift, lift. Just a little more challenge. Got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2. Good. All right, bring that back leg up, and we're gonna do that side bend. So we're gonna bend into the opposite leg and then press, and you have that option to leave the heels up. So facing so that you can see. Keep the arms nice and straight. Keep pressing. It's a short workout, but this will definitely get all the juices flowing. 3, 2, and last 1. Good, press all the way up. Take your wrists and just gently, gently stretch them forward, because it kind of like feels like you're planking with that work. Last one each side. All right, great job. So let's take it down to the floor. We're gonna do one floor exercise. So taking it down to the floor, and we're gonna actually grab the ball right in our hands again and come to a seated position. I said just one abdominal exercise because we already worked the core a lot with our standing work. Bring your feet flat to the floor here, and you wanna keep them all the way on the floor. You're gonna pivot back, a little bit of curve in your spine, and I want you to just lift the ball, lower down, lift, and up. 3 more, 2, now don't come out of this position on me, pivot down a little bit more, and then up, 5, 4, you got one more drop, 2, and 1. Roll back a little bit more. If it's not comfortable for you, stay in that middle position. Otherwise, we go up for 6, then we're done. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last 1. Great job. So not too much abdominals on the floor because we already did a lot in our standing work. Go ahead and come right to your knees, and we're gonna use the ball to take a nice stretch. I love this one. Bring the ball really close towards you. Go ahead and lean forward onto your ball. Arms drop over like you're grabbing that big giant beach ball in front of you. And then drop your head down as well. Take a nice deep breath in. Take one arm behind you just to your back or by your side. And then look over your shoulder. Go ahead and look forward. Place the arm back. Take the other arm behind. Just hold it by your side. And then look over your shoulder. Nice breath in and out. And bring it forward, bring the head forward. Place your hands on the ball, using it to come to a standing position. Place your hands on the ball and walk it forward, rolling it slowly. And just take a nice flat back stretch. Using the ball for some balance, go ahead and roll it back in. Cross one foot over the other, have a seat. And other side, and then we are done, crossing over. So let me know what you thought about this workout. If you have a ball at home or if you used a pillow, tell me any details. I'd love to hear. This is the first time I've done a stability ball workout for my YouTube channel, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. And subscribe for more workouts, 20 minutes or less. Thank you so much. Have a great day.